Euphrates under and Tigris grows. 5,000 years ago, on two rivers above and below was the start of something good, where me and my people sowed the start of our own hood. First civilization sprang up, now irrigate and hooked up at the city. Water flowing through the town on the Fertile Crescent, new instrumentals, before pencils and before paper. We taught cuneiform in Mesopotamia, created in clay dirt, writing lines and designs. We blot off when we write off in that blot. Tablets harden the rock, cradle of civilization. Yeah, this is weird to grow crops like wheat. We growing our main food and we're planting barley and fruit trees. That you know, check it. A 1-2. Imagine huge dope buildings called a ziggurat for worship, made for prayers to gods and goddesses. Putting the shrine up on top for rituals close to heaven. Priests say sacred ground for praying. City patron, we weighing, slaying mortals. Low gods done elevated for them big boys up to their deity. Steadfast, yeah, Mesopotamia, they make a big noise over 5,000 years old. To this day, studied and looked at highly. Those relics are still here that archaeologists keep finding. Land between two rivers, Euphrates and Tigris, two. Rolling the first wheel, fall show. Coming up a bay in Hammurabi's code. Land between two rivers, Euphrates and Tigris, two. Rolling the first wheel, fall show. Coming up a bay in Hammurabi's code. Back in the day, generate first lunar calendar. Looking to till the fields with that solstice benefit. Pulled it off like it was supposed to be pulled. Full synodic it was, owned and over time poised. Similar city-states ruled and governments got crunk. Ruled the masses, villages got grown like ordinary and they looking extraordinary. Babylon vine, intertwined, hanging gardens in time. We just living in a vertical village till Hammurabi died. Ruling freely, Hammurabi, Xerxes, Gilgamesh, and Sargon would be the great names that changed the period. Then chariots, Akkadians know. Sargon, he was their king, and Sargon conquered Uruk. And Sargon, we making bricks now. Moving on up in the world from migrators, as cities grew, civilizations did too, and continued like on and on and on. Like this, end point, and we gone. Land between two rivers, Euphrates and Tigris, two. Rolling the first wheel, fall show. Coming up a bay in Hammurabi's code. Land between two rivers, Euphrates and Tigris, two. Rolling the first wheel, fall show. Coming up a bay in Hammurabi's code. The Sumerians supplied technology, Akkadians the first dynasty, and Sargon's grandson, Naram-Sin, kept on conquering, talking about Elam, divine one, new territory he ruled, all victories. Babylon laws are written down, regulations, first in history, and Hammurabi allowed the empire to thrive. City grows through trade, it flows a buku of dough off the banks of the Euphrates, and none allied, ironclad, always fighting each other in combat, through the water and land in the region, but nothing was everlasting. There was always defeat, city-states were beaten, empires put in check. They had many great feats that I repeat, they were the apex. Yeah, we done come a long way from them big square ziggurats from Mesopotamia. But this ain't gonna stop, civilization gonna continue. Land between two rivers, Euphrates and Tigris, two. Rolling the first wheel, fall show. Coming up a bay in Hammurabi's code. Land between two rivers, Euphrates and Tigris, two. Rolling the first wheel, fall show. Coming up a bay in Hammurabi's code. Land between two rivers, Euphrates and Tigris, two. Rolling the first wheel, fall show. Coming up a bay in Hammurabi's code. Land between two rivers, Euphrates and Tigris, two. Rolling the first wheel, fall show. Coming up a bay in Hammurabi's code. Land between two rivers, Euphrates and Tigris, two.
Hey Daddy, look what I found!
Whoa, that's ancient Mesopotamia. That's cuneiform. It says Mr. Sean's history class.
Whoa, that guy's ancient.
He sure is.